The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. Two-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sauer Family Dental.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Kimberly High School, home of the Papermakers. It's a Fox Valley Association conference tilt tonight between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the aforementioned Kimberly Papermakers. Cam Galecki, Nick Rush, Sawyer with you, set to bring you the play-by-play here tonight as the Cardinals are on the road as they try to rebound after a tough loss this past Tuesday night versus Andrew Jensen and Kaukauna. Again, Fond du Lac fell at home 62-51. It was double digits, a couple of different points in that ball game, but the Cardinals cut it back down to single digits in the second half. They've battled night in, night out, game in, game out, and they're always in games. We'll have an opportunity to talk with head coach Josh Dilling about that coming up part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show and our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Meanwhile, the Kimberly Papermakers, they are having themselves a pretty nice season. Kimberly right now riding a 4-game winning streak, and they have won 6 out of the last 7. Their only loss was to Kaukauna, 83-61 back in the early part of January. Since then, they've beat Neenah, Hortonville, Bayport, Appleton East as well. They have Fond du Lac tonight and then a tough stretch with Appleton North, Oshkosh North, and they do have Kaukauna yet along with Neenah yet, as a lot of these teams are going through the second half now. They flip the page to the second half of the conference season. Taking a peek at the FVA, Kimberly at 9-6 overall, and they're 8-2 in the FVA. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are 3-12 overall. They are 3-7 in the Fox Valley Association. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. More on this matchup coming up next on Radio Plus Video Sports. Stand by.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce and relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
It's a Friday conference tilt in the Fox Valley Association tonight. Again, good evening, everybody, from Kimberly High School. The Cardinals on the road against the Papermakers. Nick Rush, glad you're along on this Friday evening. Tonight's game presented in part by your 4 Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Coming up, we'll have an opportunity to sit down with the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals and Josh Dilling. He'll give us his thoughts on the first half of the season. We'll talk about the second half and a tough matchup tonight against the Papermakers. Taking a peek at the FVA, mentioned the records of these two teams, but who else is around them? Kaukauna on top of the conference at 4-0 in conference play. Kaukauna, ranked team, of course, 15-1 on the campaign. Appleton North just behind them. 11-0 in the conference for Kaukauna. I said 4-0, 11-0. Appleton North a game back at 10-1. There we go. North at 14-2 overall. Kimberly, mentioned them at 8-2 in the conference. Neenah 8-3. Oshkosh North at 6-4. Oshkosh West 4-6. These Cardinals are 3-7. Hortonville 2-9. Appleton West 1-10. And Appleton East 0-11 in the conference and 1-15 overall. Last time these two teams met at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, seems like a long time ago. However, the Cardinals were down by 6 at the half, but that really wasn't the story of the first half. Really, in the last 2 minutes of that ball game, the Papermakers went on a 13-2 decisive run. So that means Fondy had the lead for a chunk of that first half, but Kimberly battled back 13-2 run to outscore them in the first half and held on for the win. We'll be talking more about the key playmakers from that game and tonight. Alex Krause, 29 in that game. Keegan Plew with a total of 21. So those two guys, they are the 1-2 combo. They are the gas that makes this engine go for the paper makers. We'll be keying on them if you're Fond du Lac defensively here tonight. Fondy does have some injuries tonight, and that's going to not sit well for the Cardinals. Some key playmakers out of the lineup for the Cardinals tonight. We'll talk more about that as the pregame show continues. Coming up next, we have an opportunity to sit down with Josh Dilling for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Our Coach's Smile segment is on the way next from Kimberly on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here, and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hopper's is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment, and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Marr Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Steer into the new year in a new Buick from Holiday. Choose Buick Enclave and stack our low simplified price with rates as low as 0.9%, plus bonus cash for thousands in savings with no payments for 120 days. Get here, get more for your trade, and experience Team Holiday's genuine hospitality.
We want our guests to feel the positive energy and teamwork around them.
By making car buying fun, simple, and pressure-free.
Find yours and drive it home today. From Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving. To keep you achieving. To keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Love your home from the inside and out with new windows from Infinity from Marvin. Ultrex fiberglass is 8 times stronger than vinyl and virtually maintenance-free. Find out why more people are choosing fiberglass.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. Fondy Family Dental sponsors our Coach's Smile segment here today. Josh Dilling, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals in Kimberly tonight. Coach, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Yeah, good to see you. All right.
You bet. So Cardinals here taking on the Kimberly Papermakers, a team second time around. You go back and kind of take a look at that game. Fast forward to tonight. What do we take from that game going into tonight?
Yeah, I think that game, the points say 11-point loss, but I think, honestly, we were really battling throughout that game. And when you give up 13 points to finish the first half with a minute 58 to go, I mean, you can't let those runs kind of happen. So taking care of the ball, obviously, is number one. But I think number two is can we consistently box out and rebound the ball? I think they're going to crash really hard. And it's a team that plays really patient on offense. So trying to, pressure on defense, make them uncomfortable, and then turn defense into offense.
Coach, you take a look at how hard the guys battle night in and night out. Doesn't matter what the score, doesn't matter the opponent. Talk to that a little bit, the character that's building in the Fond du Lac program this year as the team progresses.
No, I think that's exactly what you said it perfectly. We're trying to build, and that's supposed to be the culture, right? We're going to control the controllables of our effort, our attitude, and our toughness, and have the right energy. And I think the games that we've played, and Kaukauna a ranked team, Bayport's a ranked team, Homestead's a ranked team, right? Like, we're competing in those games and making it tough on them and having stretches where we're finding success and seeing ourselves leading on the scoreboard. So, again, the record shows that it's been a tougher season, right? But it's not those types of games where, 40-point loss, you're just out of it. Maybe one or two of those, right? But the rest of them, we're competing and kind of having the right identity, to step onto the floor and say, hey, no matter what, like, you're going to get our best, especially on the defensive end, I would say. I think offensively we've had to work a lot harder in practice to say, hey, that one more pass, or, a good shot to a great shot, and really working together.
It doesn't seem like it's one guy offensively either. It can come from any different guy involved on the five on the floor, right?
And honestly, I think that's such a bonus. I think that's such a plus. You never know whose day it's going to be, right? One guy might have 15, one guy might have 12, and you combine it all together. There's not one guy that you really need to focus on, So, and again, it's such a young team, sophomore and juniors that are again growing and seeing this varsity stuff, right? And so I think that builds right towards the rest of this year and also next year.
Yeah. You take a look at getting down double digits, clawing back, getting back at it, to single digits. You can't ask for anything less. I mean, it happened on Tuesday too.
Well, we've put ourselves in those spot, right? Where we got to fight back from a 10-point loss or a 15-point deficit, whatever it is. I'd love a game where it's the opposite, right? And to see if we can kind of build on a lead. But it's always tougher to actually fight back from someone that's leading you from 15. So the fact that we can do that, I think, is something that's going to help build their character, especially coming into the rest of this year and also next season.
Defensively, you take a look at two guys, Keegan Plew, Alex Krause for Kimberly, the 1-2 kind of combo and their scoring. How do you defend that?
Yeah, with Plew, I mean, he had, I think it was 21 against us the first game. A lefty that likes to get downhill, plays extremely hard. I think we had way too many missed opportunities of taking charges. There was 13 minutes to go in the game, and he had 4 fouls. I think that's something you have to take advantage of a little bit. Willing to put your body on the line, I think, and that's a big momentum play for us. With Krause, a junior, I mean, he's just rock solid. He's putting up stat lines where I may score a lot of points, but you best believe I'm going to get 8 to 9 rebounds. Yeah. I might get 3 steals, 4 assists. So he's a guy that you really have to try to make uncomfortable with our ball pressure, and especially with how we guard defensively. It can come from any guy.
Intensity tonight for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Coach, right?
100%.
All right, Coach, we'll see you down the line, okay?
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
That's Josh Stilling, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show coming up next.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports. Fond du Lac Cardinals on the road tonight in Kimberly, the Fox Valley Association Conference Tilt, taking on the Papermakers. Keys to the game tonight presented by Pino Buildings and Pino Construction. Now, the Fond du Lac Cardinals, the turnover bugaboo has bothered them the first half of the season. They've gotten better in that department when you're playing a top-quality opponent like Kaukauna this past Tuesday, and Kimberly tonight. Turnovers, you got to limit those. They have to be few and far between. That is key number one of the game. Key number two, defensively, yes, it's Krause, and other guys can score too, of course, for the Papermakers, but again, it's going to be Krause forcing him into uncomfortable situations, double-teaming him, knowing where he is at on the floor at all times. Taking a peek at the rebounding for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. They're going to be without, for Fondy, Jensen Jacobitz, who rolled an ankle in practice. So right off the bat, Fond du Lac loses some height in that regard. That's going to put a little bit more on Byron Jones and Eli to do some of the more dirty work in rebounding the basketball, a big key to tonight's game as well. And if you're Fond du Lac, hey, on the road a Friday night, let's have some fun here tonight again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Fondy and Kimberly tonight. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Back with more, including the starting lineups, right after this.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Steer into the new year comfortably and confidently in a new Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or GM certified pre-owned model from Holiday. Stack money-saving New Year sale offers with our low simplified price. Get more for your trade and experience guest care that makes fans of drivers from all over.
The team at Holiday goes above and beyond. You can count on it.
Come be our guest and let your new year shine bright.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Welcome back to Kimberly High School, home of the Papermakers. Fond du Lac and Kimberly tonight on Radio Plus Video Sports. Nick Rush, Cam Galecki with you, set to bring you the action here tonight. And we are going to take a brief pause for the playing of our national anthem. Back with more right after this.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
My sincere apologies. We have Elliot Berg up in the balcony to perform the national anthem with his saxophone. So if you would please, again, rise if you're willing and able. Elliot will perform our national anthem. Again, my sincere apologies.
We will do.
For missing out on that information.
Let's keep it right here. We'll do an encore of the national anthem. Here we go. One more time. We can pick this up on the wireless mic down below here.
outstanding saxophone work. And again, my sincere apologies for the oversight.
All right, here we go. Set to bring you the starting lineups. Let's kick it down courtside.
The FDA, and the Kimberly High School, thank you for being here to support athletes, coaches, and officials. We invite everyone to share in the excitement by showing positive, respectful behavior throughout the evening. Please enjoy the game as we cheer on teams and demonstrate the true meaning of sportsmanship. And a big thank you to Purveyor Health, the official healthcare provider of the Kimberly Papermakers. Tonight's coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Jordan Main. Injuries happen, and Purveyor's orthopedic walk-in injury clinic is here to help. Open weekdays in Green Bay, no appointment needed. Visit purveyorhealth.com/ortho. And now, the participants in tonight's contest. Introducing the WIA certified officials, Mr. Matthew Bader, Mr. Sam Kozlowski, and Mr. Samuel Seibold. We thank these gentlemen for working tonight's contest, and along with their support of high school athletics all season long. Thank you, officials. Entering this contest with a record of 3 wins and 12 losses, the head coach, Mr. Josh Gilling, assisted by Al Foster and Stephen Miner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the starting lineups for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Starting at forward, a 6'6 sophomore, number 1, Byron Jones. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Eli Mikkelkabich. At forward, a 6'3 junior, number 10, Cameron Parker Hersey. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 12, Mason Giesland. And at guard, 5'10", a junior, number 24, Julius Ferguson, and the rest of the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Of course, Fond du Lac coached by Josh Dilling, first season here at Fond du Lac, taking over for Nick Ford, who went to Whitefish Bay Dominican High School. Now let's kick it courtside for the Kimberly starters.
We enter this contest with a record of 9 wins and 6 losses. Our assistant coaches are Mr. Chad Schmidt and Mr. Jake Nelson. Our head coach, Mr. Cam Cerrone. Kimberly fans, get on your feet. Here is the starting lineup for your makers. Starting at guard, a 6'1 sophomore, number 1, Jackson Weingart. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 2, Hunter Hoshu. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 3, Keegan Blue. At forward, a 6'5 junior, number 12, Alex Krause. And at forward, 6'4 senior, number 23, Ryan Buchanan. And the rest of the Kimberly Papermakers.
Starting lineups here tonight, presented in part by Sargento Cheese. Looking for a great career? Careers.sargento.com. Again, that's careers.sargento.com. Pino Construction, turn your vision into reality. Mentioned our keys to the contest a little bit earlier in the pregame, and then that'll wrap up our pregame show, built by Integrity Saw and Tool. Byron Jones set to tip it up with Krause and the Cardinals win the opening tip. Cardinals moving from right to left on your video screen. They're in their road dark uniforms. Eli gets it picked from Weingart. Weingart pulls it back, going left side, and there's Byron Jones. Here comes Byron, will go up and lay it in off the window. Jones for a deuce there, and Fondy jumping up to a 2-0 lead early on here in your West Interior scoreboard. Holshoe go to the right side. Again, Plu wears number 3. Good solid lefty for the Makers. And Plu for Kimberly last time had 21. Krause 29 in that win at Acuity in Fond du Lac earlier this season. Picked and tipped. Here comes Fond du Lac to the other end. Left-hand side for the Cardinals, and Ferguson rips it. Left-hand side, Eli got it to go. Eli Mikkelkabich will score for the Cardinals. And Cardinals up 5-0 early on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Holshoe, the point guard, across the line with it. Weingard will touch now. Down low, slapped away. Byron Jones. There's a block for the Cardinals. Inbound for the Papermakers, wearing their home white uniforms. Kimberly third in the conference. They'll go up top for Krause. Krause, no. Here comes Eli to the far side. Eli rips it right side for Ferguson. Dribble drive penetration. And Parker Hersey, left side. Giesland spit out. Rebound down low, slapped away. Byron Jones comes away with it. Parker Hersey rips it up top. Byron Jones, no good. If you'd let that one go, that would have been a Fondy faithful roar right there. Krause steps in, or Buchanan, steps into it for three. Top of the wheel. Punctures into that Fond du Lac lead. It's now 5-3 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. There goes Ferguson. No. Rebound Buchanan. Fond du Lac back on defense. Cardinals, they play hard defense. Night in, night out. Entry pass, double down low on the baseline. It's off Fondy. And Kimberly retains possession. Eli, 10.6 a game. Jacobitz, who's out tonight with that twisted ankle that happened in practice last night. He is out tonight. Eli tried to get to Buchanan, couldn't get it. Buchanan sets a screen from Weingard. Off the screen, looks Krause. And Krause will feed Buchanan. Also, Xavion Davis ineligible tonight. He's not playing tonight. Also, Lamonte Foster is out tonight for the Cardinals as well. So a depth issue tonight for Fond du Lac, especially with Jacobitz being out, who's been a mainstay and had some size for the Cardinals. Entry for Buchanan up top of the wheel. On the deck with it is Plew. Plew entry for Buchanan, got tied up. That one will go out of bounds. Good defensive crash down to the hole. They cut weak side. And Kimberly to inbound the basketball now. Keegan Plew will do the honors now. Get it quickly into Krause. Krause back. Plew up over the top and got it to go. That's Keegan Plew for a couple there and a 5-0 run for Fondy. And Kimberly answers with a 5-0 run. Giesland on the deck with it. They switch on the screen. Mason Giesland now spinning his way into a problem there. And he'll go for Ferguson. Ferguson now, chest pass, left side, Giesland, good ball fake, steps through, loses control, and here comes Parker Hersey for Ferguson. Julius works his way. Cardinals, again, moving to the left-hand side. Cardinals averaged about 22 or so turnovers a game. They've got that down to about 16. Fond du Lac turnover, or Fond du Lac foul, that is. And Kimberly basketball. One thing Fond du Lac can't do is get into foul trouble. They don't have that much depth here tonight. Taking a look at three guys on the bench for Fond du Lac. There's Nolan Mikhalkiewicz as well toward the end of the bench. He played JV tonight. He is suited up on the varsity roster as well. Weingard. Left side for Holshoe. Now touching it is Plew. Plew Weingard spots up, and that one's bounced off the front of the rim. Eli with the rebound to clear ahead. Eli crosses the line with it, flips it Ferguson now. Julius will dribble. Handoff for Giesland. Lost it for a moment, gets it slapped away. And Plew, good hustle to Holshoe. And good, 7-0 run. Kimberly. Leading the way for Kimberly in scoring this season. Plew, the senior, with 16.3. Krause right behind him at 15.9 a game. Krause with, that's going to go off of Ferguson. Turnover for the Cardinals. Honorable mention in the conference in the FVA last year for Krause. And Kimberly, a team that has split with Fond du Lac over the last couple of years. Fondy won by 8 last year, won by 10. Kimberly won previous year. They swept Fond du Lac. Shot on the way. That one's no good by Keegan. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. Cardinals will push ahead. Byron Jones for Eli on the deck with the left hand. Spins to the paint. Inside Eli. Power move. Gets it slapped away by Weingart. And he'll pull it back up. Jackson down low for Buchanan. A kiss off the glass. Buchanan, good cut. 9-0 run after Fond du Lac jumped up 5-0. Back right after this break. Radio Plus Video Sports. Coming up a little bit later on in the broadcast, we'll bring you 2 features that we do. We do our play of the week and our student athlete of the week. Both are sponsored by Lenz Truck Center of Fond du Lac. So again, we'll get to those features on the way tonight, part of the broadcast. Cam Galecki, Sawyer Shue, Nick Rush from Kimberly High School, FVA tonight. Kaukauna leads Fox Valley Association Conference. With Andrew Jensen and company. Fondy saw them. Fondy was tight with them, close with them. Had a tight one in the first half. Early part of the second half, things got a little bit away, and then Fondy battled back. Appleton North is 10-1 in the FVA. A game behind Kaukauna. Kimberly, 2 games back. 2.5 games back at 8-2. Entry for Byron Jones. Parker Hersey got that one to go. And that's Parker Hersey for his first bucket of the game tonight. Blew off the window. Hard move by Keegan. He's got a couple of buckets there. He's got 4. Kimberly up 11-7. Up by 4 now. Byron Jones gives to Ferguson. Checking in for the Cardinals is Scheffelketter. That one's on the deck with it. Buchanan diving to the floor. Jump ball is going to be the call. That possession arrow is going to point toward the Kimberly Papermakers. 55 a game for Fond du Lac. 65 a game for Kimberly. The point difference, Fondy averages about 10 less a game than their opponent. There's a good cut by Weingart. Gets it. And Fondy, or Kimberly that is, about 3 points better than their opponents on average season. Leaner in the lane. That one's too hard. Parker Hersey there for the rebound. Went down with it. Traveling call. Official's going to blow the whistle. And they'll go the other way with it. Fondy's cut that turnover down to about 16 a game. Kimberly, a team that averages about 9.5 turnovers a game. That's one of the better ones in the FVA. Checking in is Caden Vosters for the Papermakers. Touching it is Krause, held without a point yet tonight. Hasn't had a lot of good looks or touches. Vosters, right side. Plu will pop out. Left side, Krause. Weingart, got him, is TJ Johnson. Came in for the Cardinals. Again, Fondy not that deep here tonight. Keep an eye on the depth situation. Throwing it up, that one's missed. No call from the official. Little body there, no call. Coming up the other way. Left side, TJ entry for Parker Hersey. Spins his way in. No, gets his own offensive rebound. Flips it, 3 ball, no. That one looked good from here, but can't get it to fall. Krause go up ahead. Up ahead. Left-hand side, Weingard now. Top of the wheel, Eli's got it in his pocket. Buchanan, such a strong player, again, for the Papermakers. Does the dirty work down low, does a nice cut ability there. He'll post up down low and get an angle. Here's Plew. Kimberly shot, 3-ball. Vosters, no. They are patient on offense. We'll give them that, right? If it's not there, they don't force it. Fondy tries an entry down low, and they turn it over. Goes out of bounds. So coming in now, Sam Voskill, number 22. And also Weingard will take a seat. Buchanan will take a seat also. And there's Vosters. And Vosters for Krause. And Krause looking for somebody. Got to give it up, and he does to the left-hand side. They reverse for Holshoe. Or for, I should say, Plew. Plew will touch now for the Makers. 9:25. Quest Interiors has our scoreboard sponsorship. Fondy was up 5-0, and it's been a 13-2 run. There's going to be a foul. That one's going to be an defensive foul, I'm sorry. That's going to be on Eli. First personal on him. That's the third. The Fond du Lac Cardinals. Kimberly to inbound. Holshoe underneath his own basket. And Holshoe will get it in. Gets it in for Krause. Good move. Tough move. Krause with his first bucket. Spread out scoring. 5 different players have scored for the Papermakers. Eli will touch now, trying to find an angle. Eli, good. Oh, that's going to be a foul call. He drew some contact there, had a good ball fake, and went up, and he'll go to the line. Eli Mikulkiewicz to the free throw line here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Eli, 36% field goal percentage. He's 31% from three-point percentage. And from the free throw line, he is 65%. That is second best on the team behind TJ Johnson. First one goes. Eli leading scorer. He's got a 3. He's got that bucket for a total of 4 points so far. Fondy shooting as a team about 54% from the free throw line. It's 1 of 2 there. Keegan Plew. Byron Jones has him. Krause. Weingard. Should say Holshoe. Back to Krause. Now underneath. Up and good by Voskill. They're patient. They cut. They move without the ball. Papermakers. Byron Jones will try the baseline. Cuts him off to Krause. And a foul going to be called there. First personal on Plew. And the second as a team. Weingard will come back in for the Papermakers. And Fondy gets it back in for Jones. And Jones for TJ Johnson. Here comes Kimberly the other way. Fond du Lac battling yet. 17-8 is your score. And they'll go and dribble, drive, and penetrate. Ball fake. Tries for a cut. Nobody home. Voskill will have to back it out. Left-hand side, Weingard. Weingard looks Holshoe. Vosters controlling. Fond du Lac. And a man set. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Kimberly. And Fond du Lac basketball with an opportunity to capitalize with under 8 to play here in the first half. Again, Fondy jumped out 5-0. It's been a 17-3 run for the Papermakers in this ball game. Eli will touch. Skips it cross court for TJ on the deck with it. Pulls it back up for the Cardinals. Will dump it for Jones. Byron back to Eli. Movement here for the Cardinals. Entry for Byron Jones. A lot of potential. 6'7", of course. Jones moves around here, spins this way, flips it. Can't find a shot. Fond du Lac patient on offense, but not found a shot yet. Jones going to take it all the way in. Byron Jones with that long body spins his way in and scores. Good move, good basket by Byron Jones. He's got 4. Entry down low, nobody home except the Cardinals. Coach Josh Dilling calling out a play here for the Cardinals. Under 7 minutes left to play. Jones will set a screen. Pop, shot, yes. Schaefer-Ketter with a nice bucket there and cuts the lead down to 4. It's a 5 nothing run for the Cardinals. Kimberly's Vosters. Nice move inside. Good pass from Krause to Weingard. Krause with the assist on that. Gieselin's going to check back in. Next dead ball. And here come the Cardinals. Eli will touch. Left side, moving forward. TJ with it now. It's TJ Johnson. Here's Byron Jones. Jones now looks for Parker Hersey. Shot TJ. That one's long for Johnson. Offensive glass, no. There for the rebound is Krause. Good defensive board by the Papermakers. Holshoe, left side for Krause. Now Weingard. Man-to-man set here for the Cardinals. Under 5:30 and counting left to play here in the first half. Quest Interiors scoreboard. Weingard goes right over the top of Fond du Lac. And he's got 6. Talked about different guys scoring for Fond du Lac. Apparently for Kimberly as well. They've got 6 different guys with a point in the ball game. It's balanced scoring right there for the Makers. And a Parker Hersey now. We'll pull it back. Give it to Johnson, who tries to penetrate. He'll kick it back to Jones. Back to Eli. There's a 3. And there's a bucket by Fond du Lac. Schaefer-Ketter with a 3. He's got 5. And Kimberly just threw it away. Back to a 6-point ball game. Gieselin will check back in for the Cardinals. 21-15 out of the turnover. Cardinals with the basketball. Fondy's got game against Hortonville, then Oshkosh North next week. Kimberly, by the way, next week has Appleton North and Appleton West. There's a turnover. Here comes Weingard. The other way. Shot. 3-ball. Plew. Yes. Plew's got 7. And now he is leading Kimberly in scoring, back to a 9-point game. So it was 6, now back up to 9 with 4:09 left to play here in the half. Coming up at the half, it'll be your play of the week. Student Athlete of the Week. We'll get to both of those on the way. Shot on the way. That one goes home. Again for Schaefer-Ketter. 7-point performance so far for him. Got Holshoe for the Makers. Right side for Buchanan, the big body for the Makers, who check back in, number 23. Plew, Holshoe. Almost picked off by Parker Hersey. They got numbers on this end. And body. Contact. Hard to the deck. Gieseland. Foul's called on Gieseland. First one is too long for Plew. And believe it or not, that is the first free throw attempted by Kimberly tonight. And he's 55% from the free throw line. Again, Keegan, leading scorer for the Makers at 16.3 a game. Krause at 15.9 a game. He connects on 1 of 2. And 25-17, low-scoring affair here in the first half. Byron Jones will have it. They'll crash down low on him. Jones going to have to take this thing up, and got it. Byron Jones got 6. 6-point game again. Approaching the 3-minute mark left to play in the first half of action. Fondy hanging around, playing good defense, causing some turnovers. They have limited their own turnover so far in this game. Parker Hersey. What a pocket for Holshoe. Right side. Buchanan on the deck with it. Left-hand side. Plew, 3. That one's too hard. And Kimberly there to chase it away and get it down. Shot on the way, 3 ball. That one's no good. Good rebound by Plew. And he'll go up ahead for Krause, up and in. What a sequence by Kimberly to get offensive rebounds. Continue to battle and battle for it. 30-second break, back right after this.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
All righty, welcome back to Kimberly High School. The Papermakers and the Cardinals here tonight. In case you're just joining us or kind of in and out of the broadcast, recapping it for you. Fondy up 5-0. Then Kimberly went on a 9-0 run and took the lead and then never really looked back. Fondy's been flirting anywhere from 6 points down to now it's 8 down. And the Cardinals have the basketball with 27 left to play in the half. A lot of people making the trip 45 minutes north on this Friday night. Fox Valley Friday night for you, right? Last time these two teams met, it was a win by Kimberly in Fond du Lac. They won by 11 points. Game was a little bit closer than what the score indicated, the final score indicated. On the deck with it, Ferguson. Parker Hersey gets the offensive putback up and in. Come on, Parker Hersey. He's got 4. Again, the lead is 6. Fondy hanging around. Plew for Holshoe. Buchanan. Krause. Weingard, did he walk? He did. Traveling call, shuffled his feet. Fondy causing a turnover, an opportunity to cut this thing down to 4. Maybe 3. With 90 seconds left to go in the half. At the half last time, Fondy was down by 6 by this mark. Here's Ferguson. To the left-hand side, Byron Jones will touch now. Gets cut on the baseline, does Ferguson. Parker Hersey. Scheffelketter trying to get out of there, get out of dodge. A turnover going up ahead. Weingard lost it, regathers, and puts it away. Jackson Weingard, he's got, 8. Him and Plew both have 8, and the lead is 8. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Eli can't find a lot of shots. He does have a 3 and also a free throw, but he's not been able to get him going with some looks for the Cardinals. Cardinals not doing a lot of outside shooting. They're trying to go strong with it. Byron Jones, nice move. Slapped away. Fondy gets it back. Good offensive rebound. Come on, Hersey flips it. Shot 3. That one's too hard. 20 seconds left and a rebound for the Makers. 8-point cushion, they want more. Want to get this thing to double digits before the half. One shot, says Cam Cerrone the head coach of the Makers. 10 seconds left. They're going to go with probably about 6 seconds left. And, yep, here they go. Basketball now. Plu will have it. Step back over Eli. No. And that's how the first half ends. Kimberly leads 29-21 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. We thank Len's Truck Center for sponsoring our play of the game each and every week. Let's take it away here tonight with our Len's Truck Center play of the game.
Each week, Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's live streams, salute a great play of the game. Congratulations to this St. Mary's Springs Academy play of the game from on top of the ledge.
Here's Joey Kuhn, has it poked away, taken in by Matt Miller to save the possession for the Ledgers. Babbler's got it now in the corner. He's guarded closely, kicks it over to Joey Kuhn, ends up with Ben Baker. He's open in the corner for three, and one! He got pushed by Pierce Caney, and it's an and one triple for Ben Baker. He's into double figures with 10, and a chance to make it 11 at the line. I'm going to nominate the 4-point play from Ben Baker. That was right in the midst of Gellings hitting those 2-3 balls. Spring starting to turn the ball over. He hits the three, gets fouled, makes the free throw. That took a 10-point lead, got it back out to 14, and Springs never really looked back.
Again, thanks to Len's Truck Center Radio Plus Video Sports, in partnership with Jeff's live streams, for our play of the game each and every week.
Lance Truck. We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. It definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Hey, Devontae. Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
All right, welcome back to Kimberly High School. Fond du Lac Cardinals down 29-21. Quest Interiors as our scoreboard. Taking a peek at some of the scoring here. First off for Fond du Lac, 7 for Scheffelketter, 6 for Byron Jones, 4 apiece for Eli, and for Kamon Parker Hersey. For the Papermakers, led tonight by Weingard with 8 points, 8 also for Keegan Plew, 5 for Ryan Buchanan, 4 for Krause, and 2 apiece for Voskiel and for Holschuh. Again, the Cardinals were up 5-0, and Kimberly went on a 9-0 run. Then it was a 13-2 advantage to get the lead, and really never relinquished that lead back to Fond du Lac, and the Fond du Lac Cardinals again down by 8 at the half. But again, it's still another half to go, and Fond du Lac continuing to battle hard, causing some Kimberly turnovers, and for the most part, they've held Krause in check with just 4, and Plew with a quiet 8 points so far in the game. We'll see what the second half brings. Back right after this on Radio Plus Video Sports. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Some pretty good games around the Fox Valley Association Conference tonight. Hortonville and Appleton East, Appleton West and Oshkosh West. Oshkosh North and Neenah tonight. That'll be a good one. Let's see. Also, a game that we're kind of keeping an eye on, Appleton North versus Kaukauna. That's a good one. That's a battle of the top two teams in the FVA. Watching a piece of that, Zaleski Sports also has that game. And let's see, Kaukauna is down by 3 just before halftime. And that game is being played in Kaukauna tonight. So, again, we're kind of keeping an eye and ear on that one for you. Again, North leads 26-23 just before halftime. So, yeah, that's what we have going on here. Checking the GoBound.com website. They have a link on that website to our website for all of the Fond du Lac games if you want to check that out here, okay? All right, so taking a look here. Cardinals down by 8 points. Quest Interior's scoreboard. Nick Rush, Cam Galecki, Sawyer Shue, along for the ride here tonight as these two teams doing battle in the FVA. Fond du Lac trying to get the upset tonight in Kimberly. They'll start with the basketball, moving to the right side of your video screen. Eli Mikhalkiewicz wants to get it going here. He's got 4 points, got 1-3. Shot, Giesland wide open for a 3. That's Mason Giesland. And he's got his first bucket, and the lead cut down to 5. Closest that Fond du Lac has been since very early in this ball game. Weingard has it, working right in front of us near side. Eli working in his right pocket. Now we'll bring it up, apply a little pressure. Krause, Parker Hersey working on him. Krause, good backdoor cut by Holshoe. He walked, he traveled. Yes, he did. Turnover coming back the other way. Cardinals battling. Battle every night, night in, night out. Offensively, it's more of a challenge this year. Going hard to the rack. Good move by Schaefer-Ketter. And he's having himself a night. He's got 9. We talked about this with Dilling in the pregame. Scoring can come from anywhere. And in tonight's case, Keandre Schaefer-Ketter is providing a good chunk of scoring. Not a starter, came off the bench, but Dilling is not taking him out a lot because he's hot. Plough will score. He's got 10. Got high on that one. And it's back to a 5-point game. Giesland now spins his way out of trouble for Schaefer-Ketter. Parker Hersey will try the left-hand side for Eli. Cardinals reverse it to this near side. Giesland gets it back from Parker. Hersey, shot. Mason, yes. Goes from the corner, now goes from the right wing. And he's got himself 6 points so far in the second half. The lead is just 2. Fondy battling. Dylan clapping his hands, saying, let's go, guys, defensively. Get the hands up, pressure, ball pressure. Parker Hersey's got him. Weingard, they switch on it. Eli pokes it away. Plough. Byron Jones got crossed up with him, goes through traffic. What a move by Keegan Plough. That's a strong move through some Fondy defender traffic. Parker Hersey for Eli. Dumps it down to Parker. Got it. Regathers himself over Buchanan. Throws it up off the window. No. Giesland tries for the rebound. No. Parker Hersey with it for Jones. Parker, good cut by Giesland. Gets it. Can't find a shot, though. Angle was too bad. Here is Byron Jones. No. Gets his own rebound and 1 for Byron Jones. Byron Jones. Circle that down at the 15:06 mark for some momentum for the Cardinals to get it within 2, maybe 1 with the and 1. Jones. A lot of people in this program talk about number 1 for Fondy and how much potential he has. Eli, that's okay, coming down. Krause went up. Eli fouled him. He'll go to the free throw line. Fondy is within 1. Byron Jones connecting on that free throw, but again, Byron Jones, just a sophomore and playing at a level, at a pretty high level as a sophomore. And he's tall, too, so that makes sense. But, as he goes along through his junior year next year, senior year, things only his leadership role will continue to be there, right? And he'll continue to guide this team much as he can there. And up to a 3-point lead. Fondy with an opportunity here. Giesland got it poked. Fondy's going to control. No over and back. Was flirting with the line, but no. Giesland, or I should say off the screen. Shot on the way off the window. Yes, and good by Schefferketter. Back to a 1-point game. Got a good one here. Buchanan got it poked. Byron Jones has it. Byron Jones step through for Byron, up and good. Byron Jones has come alive. He's got 5 in the second half. And that one's going to reset in Kimberly's favor. Fondy's got the lead for the first time since early in this ball game. Nobody went backdoor. Krause cut it. Nobody went with him. Good look, good move. Kimberly gets the lead back. Short lead for Fondy. Giesland on the deck with it. Pulls up from the free throw line. Byron Jones. Jones wants to step through over Buchanan. No. Foul is called. That's going to be on Buchanan. It's going to be a second team foul of the half. First for him, Jones to the free throw line. Fondy's only shot 3 free throws so far. Kimberly's only shot 3 as well. Pretty clean game as far as not a lot of fouls. Officials letting him go. Eli's going to take a seat. See, Vosters comes in for Kimberly. And Julius Ferguson comes in for Fondy for Eli. Got a tie ball game now. Byron Jones connecting from the free throw line. 37-37. Flips it, Vosters. Vosters, Weingard. Weingard over the top of Giesland. No. Parker Hersey. Outlet pass for Ferguson. To the corner. Ferguson back. Thought about it. Off the penetration. Tried to roll for it. Shot. Jones 3. Felt it. No. Krause got the rebound. Foul is going to be called on Fondy. Schefferketter with a foul there. That's his, how many is that on him? 1? Yeah, second as a team. Tie ball game. Again, Fondy was down by double digits. But as they do night in, night out, they don't give up. They claw back. Vosters will pull it back down. Vosters looks for Plew. And Plew, Krause. Krause hard with the left hand, off with the right, doesn't go. Plew has got a total of 12. Krause has only got 8 in the ball game. No. Good penetration. Can't get that one to go. There is a rejection by Byron Jones. That'll get Fondy's faithful on their feet a touch here. Comes Parker Hersey for Giesland. Giesland rips a 3! Mason Giesland, a 3-point clinic in the second half. He's got 9. All 3 of his threes coming in the second half. In the last 6 minutes, Fondy with their biggest lead since 30 seconds in at 3. Weingard. Fondy working hard, battling, bodying up, and a foul. Ferguson fouled them. That's team's third. We ask you on the chat to kind of keep it light and keep it clean if we could, or else we'll have to shut it off. Cam will get right on that button. All right, under 12 to play here. It was an 8-point cushion at the half in favor of Kimberly. Kimberly's led by double digits, been up by 11 to 12. But Fondy's battled, continued to battle, and they're up by 3 on the road against the third team in the conference. The top 2 teams are battling tonight with Appleton North at Kaukauna. Keep an ear on that one for you, an eye on that one. However, we want to keep you entertained right here, too. Off the window, good move by Plu, and that one's for 14 for him in the ball game. Byron Jones conducting the offense and a handoff for Schaefer-Ketter. Got it stripped, lost it. Here's Krause. Off the window and 1. That's Krause. He'll go to the line with an opportunity for an and 1. Kimberly gets the lead back. That's by Parker Hersey, a foul on him. And Krause at the free throw line. Krause, what's his percentage at? About 81%. That is best on the team as far as normal players goes. And Krause connecting there. And back to a Kimberly 2-point cushion. Back and forth they go. And Fond du Lac penetrating, driving, getting it taken away. He stepped out of bounds, did Krause. And Fond du Lac will retain possession. Good hustle play by Krause to try to get it back to his white shirts. However, Fond du Lac will inbound. Trailing by 2, 10:47 left to play in the FVA conference matchup. One of the more successful seasons that Kimberly had. Nice move by Ferguson, slapped away by Weingard. That'll get slapped into the Fond du Lac section. One of the more successful seasons Kimberly had back in 2020, 2021. They split with Neenah, the conference championship. And Ferguson to get it in. He's got Parker Hersey. And we'll get it back. Schaefer-Ketter. And we'll pull it from the right side. Parker Hersey, left side for Ferguson. Ferguson, Jones. Shot, 3-ball, yes! What a game for him tonight. Schaefer-Ketter. He's got, he's got 14. He's pacing all scores tonight. And there's going to be a foul called. Boy, oh boy, is that number 3 on him? Nope, second, okay. But Kimberly won the conference in 2019 and 2020. A great year for them. And I was doing a little research in history before the game here, and they had a great year that year, and it was March, on a Thursday night in March. And the season ended with a win because the next day, the entire state of Wisconsin and the country shut down because of COVID. It was right in the midst of several good runs for a lot of teams that year. I remember Waupun had a great run that year as a sectional semifinal. They won that night in Beaver Dam. Kimberly won that night. And then you're jacked up and ready to go, and then you are shut down that next Friday. There were no more games. It's very intriguing, very interesting. And that one is up and good as Vosters went and scored. And it's a 44-43 game. Shot on the way. That one is no good. Everybody's skying high for it. Parker Hersey gets it back and will spin away and go short, but there to clean it up is Byron Jones. Jones, a little jaw after, gets the Fond du Lac lead back at 45-44. Eli is back in. Vosters works on him. A flip for Plough. Plough has been quiet a little bit here in this second half over the last couple of minutes. Tries to drive and penetrate, goes up over the top of 2 and scores. Just as I say that, he says, take that. I got my 16. I got my season average tonight so far. Kimberly 46, Fond du Lac 45, as you see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Right Way Home Improvement is sponsoring this segment of the program here tonight. And from the corner, and work away here. Wisconsin Lighting Lab is sponsoring this segment of the broadcast again here tonight. Again, thanks to our friends at Wisconsin Lighting Lab. Lighting, Wisconsin, lighting several parts of Fond du Lac High School as well. Tonight's matchup presented by Aurora Healthcare. Trust your family's health, aches and pains, physicals, sports injuries. Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare. Eli Mikulkiewicz, Mason Giesland, same spot he hit last time, doesn't get it to go. Krause rips the rebound away. Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel, the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. Some of our great sponsors in the broadcast here tonight. That one is taken by Fond du Lac. Here they come the other way. Byron Jones, Fond du Lac with a 1-point deficit. Eli Mikulkiewicz. Schaefer-Ketter being worked on by Vosters. Off the screen from Byron Jones, gets some separation, tries through it, and a foul. I think that's on Buchanan. Nope, they'll go Vosters on that. That's team's third. Fondy's got 6 team fouls. Schaefer-Ketter at the free throw line here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Coming up, our Student Athlete of the Week, presented by Lens Truck Center. We'll get to that. That's on the way. A reminder, the Michaels Corporation is a proud sponsor of our high school sports coverage. Again, thanks to the Michaels Corporation. They are hiring in different departments and spots. Again, the Michaels Corporation. 47-46 in favor of the Cardinals. 7 minutes left to play. Weingard dumps it for Holschuh. Will bring it back behind the arc. Working on him is T.J. Johnson. Holschuh cut and finds Weingard. Back to Holschuh. Fondy playing hard defensively. Low-scoring defensive battle here for these two teams with 6:35 left to go. Fondy right in this thing, up by a point. Don't sleep on anybody any given night in the FVA. See that here tonight, right? And Weingard tries to get it to Buchanan, who cut. Fondy's there to drop and rip it away. Cardinals, 6 minutes left, up by a point. Up and scores. They wanted a traveling call, but didn't get it. Schaefer-Ketter for a couple there. Lead is up to 3. 5:43 left to play. Holschuh, Weingard. Weingard right side for Holschuh. Byron Jones working on him. He's got the height advantage. He's so long defensively. Wants to get the arms up in those passing lanes. Entry. Looks for Krause. Flips it cross court. Buchanan for three. If that would have went in, that would have been a big shot in front of the Kimberly bench. Didn't go in. Fondy comfortable with the lead and a pace here tonight. Eli Mikulkiewicz looks for T.J. Johnson for Jones. Eli will get away from Jones and space there. Good cut. Eli off the window. Yes, got it to go. They were teeing it up for him. And 51-46, and Fond du Lac will cause Kimberly to take a timeout. It's our Lens Truck Center Student Athlete of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports. Back right after this.
This week, with our Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams Student Athlete of the Week, we salute CWC's number 13, Jenna Scouten.
The ball handling of Leland White is going to be very visible today. We saw it against Mayville. Jenna Scouten once again steals with the left, drives in with the right off the glass. That's 6 already and 3 steals from Jenna Scouten.
6 steals on the night, 12 points. Every time you got a steal, you got a bucket. Walk us through that out there. I love the intensity.
I guess last time we played them, they didn't make me real happy, I guess, so I just didn't want them to make me upset again, so I was like, I'm just going to show them how I can play.
Again, congratulations to Jenna Scouten, junior at CWC in Waupun. She's our Student Athlete of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams and Lens Truck Center.
Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Out of the timeout. Foul on Eli Mikulkiewicz. And at the free throw line, shooting is Jackson Weingard. That's a foul that will put Kimberly into the bonus here. So one shot, 1-1. And Weingard, a player that averages 54% from the line, gets the first to earn the second. Giesland is in for Eli. Eli will take a seat. He's got 3 fouls. Coach Josh Dilling telling him to calm down just a touch there. And that one is good. Weingard connects on a couple of free throws there to get the deficit to 3. Schaefer-Ketter running the point guard position for the Cardinals. Off the screen from Byron Jones, flips it back to Byron. On the deck with it, tries to dribble, drive, penetrate. Byron Jones up and good. What a second half he's had. Him and Schaefer-Ketter, I should say, at a dynamic second half here for the Cardinals. Lead pushed back up to 5 for Fond du Lac. Buchanan, Jones, size on size on the outside. Under 4 to play. Will Kimberly's big 2, Plu and Krause, have an answer for Fond du Lac here in the final 3:40? Plu drives. And he'll go to the free throw line. That's going to be the name of the game for Kimberly. Watch them go to the lane, right, and penetrate and draw contact and fouls, because they're going to go to the free throw line here. They're probably not going to settle for a lot of outside shots. They know that. Want to get some points at the line and get some defensive stops. Plu at the line to connect and earn the second. And Kimberly, as a team, shoots 62% from the free throw line. Second one is good. And Plu has connected on 3 of 4 so far. The lead is 3 for Fondy. Again, Fondy was down by 8 at the half. And they got the lead back in the second half. T.J. Johnson, left-hand side for Jones. Parker Hersey. Giesland cut through, got out of the way. And here's Schaefer-Ketter, goes back left side. Now back to Parker Hersey. Kicks it. Fondy reversing it. One more pass. Let's see if they can answer. 3 minutes, little change left for Jones. Fondy being very patient, not forcing a shot until they like it. One of the worst shots in basketball, the contested long two, right? And timeout's going to be taken by Josh Dilling. Full timeout. We'll take it with the teams back right after this.
Here we go.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Got a couple of great games in the Fox Valley Association Conference on Friday, right? Got this game right here. Fond du Lac with a 3-point lead, 53-50, up over Kimberly. Got, let's see, Kaukauna trailing by a point at home to Appleton North. Make it 3 points, trailing by 3 now as North just scored. Opportunity watching that game, but back to action here. Under 3 to play. What a move! Schaefer-Ketter all the way home, and the lead for Fond du Lac is the largest they've had since 17 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Since 30 seconds into the game. Krause will score there, though, and it's a 3-point game back to that. Schaefer-Ketter. Parker Hersey with it now. Goes to Byron Jones. Unselfish basketball. The Cardinals are playing. Doesn't matter who scores as long as the bucket finds the home for the Cardinals. Byron Jones, top of the wheel. Buchanan, did he foul him? Yes, he did. So that's going to be 4 team fouls on Kimberly. Kimberly shooting bonus. Fondy's got a ways to go. Buchanan out, and Voskill in. Giesland's going to inbound it for Byron Jones. Skies high, and we'll flip it. Schaefer-Ketter whips it to the corner. Giesland back to Jones. Double team now. They'll kick it down for Giesland, looking for a cut. Here comes Parker Hersey, too hard. That's going to go off of Krause. Fond du Lac basketball. Good look by the Cardinals. Good cut by Fondy. Just couldn't find the bottom of the net there. Fond du Lac to inbound it. 1:46 left to play. Fond du Lac with a 3-point lead, looking for more. Jones got it stripped. Did Schaefer-Ketter. Opportunity for Kimberly to the corner. Ball fake, step back, 3 to tie. No. Out of bounds. Had a good look at it. Weingard did. And Jackson Weingard, the one of the best 3-point shooters on the team at about 41%. Him and Vosters lead the team. Just couldn't find it. Here comes a press by Kimberly. Fond du Lac's going to have to break the press, get some pressure in. That one's going to go out of bounds. Off of Kimberly. Fond du Lac basketball. And a timeout taken by Fondy's Josh Dilling. Break with the teams. Back right after this.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location.
This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
All right, welcome back to Kimberly High School Papermakers and Cardinals here tonight on Radio Plus Video Sports. Got a great one here. Nick Rush, Cam Galecki, Sawyer Shue, and you along tonight. A little backcourt pressure here. Fond du Lac's got to get this thing away. Jones got fouled. Beyond Voster, second on him. So again, Fond du Lac coming into the matchup with a 3-7 conference mark. Kimberly 8-2 in the conference. They are 2.5 back of Kaukauna and Appleton North. Those two teams playing tonight in Kaukauna. North leads that matchup right now. Fond du Lac with 1:18 left to play, and timeout taken by Josh Dilling. I think Fondy's got one timeout left. All right, back right after this. Nope, no timeouts left. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
A great effort for Fond du Lac here tonight, up by 3. Xavion Davis out. Lamonte Foster out. Jensen Jacobitz out. Somebody's got to step up, and that has been Keandre Schaefer-Ketter for the Cardinals. But they turn it over. Here comes Kimberly. Got the basketball back. Vosters has it. Spinning his way inside. Shot is called off. Timeout taken by the Papermakers. We're going to keep things right here. Yeah, he stepped up in a big way here tonight. Reminder that this final segment of the broadcast presented by Wisconsin Lighting Lab. Again, thank you so much. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will follow tonight's broadcast here tonight. Michaels Corporation, proud sponsors, along with, if you're in pain by playing in a rec league or in the majors, sitting out due to injury, no fun. Aurora Sports Healthcare, they can help you. Aurora.org/sports. Portion of the broadcast presented by Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel, new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. All right. No timeouts left for Fond du Lac. 3 left for Kimberly. We are down to 1:05 left. Here comes a breakaway. Byron Jones up for a slam dunk. Byron Jones flushes it in front of the Fond du Lac section. Fond du Lac up by 5. And did he travel? Yes. No, timeout taken. Officials blew it right before a traveling call on Vosters. Official blew it. They got it right. A timeout taken. Dilling wants an explanation. They thought he walked with it, and he says, no, coach, he got the timeout before the traveling call. All right, back right after this.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline Auto Paint, along with PPG Versalon Commercial Paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
There was a play at the 15:06 mark of the second half. It was an and one that Fond du Lac got momentum. They kept momentum. Then the other play of the game, that one right there, and there's a turnover off of the inbounds pass. Fond du Lac, remember, they do not have a timeout left. So Dillon can't call anything if they get in trouble, if they can't get it in. No timeouts left for the Cardinals. Fondy just trying to get this thing in here. And they will do so. Parker Hersey's going to get fouled. And let's see if Kimberly's going to try to send Fond du Lac to the free throw line with the next foul. That was 6 team fouls. One more, Fondy shooting. What a game. You just got to get it in. They do. 50 seconds left. They get it to Jones. Jones, Fondy does not need to shoot it. They do not need a shot here. Up by 5. 41 seconds left. And a foul called. Krause got all over Eli. Good ball handling there by the Cardinals. And Eli's going to go to the free throw line with an opportunity. Get a couple of chucks at this thing with a 1-and-1 with a bonus. Kimberly's got how many? They got 2 timeouts left. Eli at the free throw line, who's shooting 65%. That is better than the team. That is second on the team. Behind TJ Johnson, Eli rips the first. Second one's on the way. Fond du Lac with a 6-point lead. Got it. Could hear a pin drop in front of that Fond du Lac section. All right, up by 7. Fondy's largest lead of the game. Up and no good. Rebound taken Byron Jones. Eli across the timeline, gets it for Giesland. Pulling it back down, kicks it for Jones. No shot. Byron back. Parker Hersey. 22 seconds left and a foul. Eli going back to the free throw line. In front, directly in front of this Fond du Lac section right here. You knew at some point with the way that these Cardinals were continuing to battle game after game after game, the results in the win column have not been there. We know that. The drive, the energy, the heart, the defensive battles, they have been there. And you would just misses the free throw and draws a foul there to put Kimberly at the free throw line. You thought at some point something's got to give. The dam's got to break. They got to come up with a break. They got to come up with some type of nice win for all their efforts. And they're 20.9 seconds away from doing that, which would be a big road win for the Cardinals. And misses the free throw, does Krause. 18 seconds, Jones got fouled. Kimberly scored 52 points. Fondy, I'm taking a look at the lowest points that they have given up. They gave up 52 to Hortonville. They gave up 53 to Appleton East, 57 to West. Jones misses. 15 seconds left, down by 8. They need some threes. Buchanan for 3. That one's no good. Tipped around. Shot. Krause 3. That one's no good. For a rebound, 5 seconds left, and slapped away by Byron Jones. Why not a huge dunk on the offensive end and a huge block on the defensive end? TJ Johnson in. Taking a rest now is Parker Hersey. Coming up limping. 4 seconds left to play. Spot one up. Spot one in the win column for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Fondy takes a win tonight and steals one on the road, 60-52. Smiles all around for these Fond du Lac Cardinals. All right, we are going to take a break. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to dissect this thing, and we're going to talk with some players and the head coach for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Coming up, part of the post-game show presented by Fox Valley Savings Bank next.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we
I'd like to welcome you back to the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show here. Fox Valley Savings Bank, great loan, no hassle. Log on to their website for more information. What a win tonight. What a road win by the Fond du Lac Cardinals, down by 8 at the half. Wow. They come out in the second half. What a game by several players. We'll break down some of the scoring for you here. For Fond du Lac, how about 20 for Keandre Shefferketter? Again, 16 for Byron Jones here tonight. 9 for Eli. 4 for Parker Hersey. 9 for Mason Giesel. Again, this team was down by 8 at the half, and they come storming back and get a win, and they win here tonight, 60-52 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. For the Kimberly Papermakers, 19 tonight for Keegan Plew. He led the way. Alex Krause with a total of 13 tonight. 11 for Jackson Weingart. 2 for Holshoe. 2 for Voskill, 5 for Buchanan, and 2 for Vosters. Again, here this evening. Fond du Lac gets a win. They were up 5-0. Then Kimberly put on a nice 13-2 run to separate themselves. They were up by double digits a couple of different times, but Fondy put a great run together in that second half, and they get a win, a road win here tonight. Our Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will continue next, right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce and relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hopper's is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
All right, welcome you back into the post-game show presented by Fox Valley Savings Bank with no loans or great loans and no hassle. Again, Fox Valley Savings Bank. What a game. Fond du Lac Cardinals get an 8-point win here tonight. Mason Giesland, talk about it for us. Pretty special tonight.
Yeah, we just played with patience. It was a team win. First half at 8 turnovers. Can't really do that. And during halftime, we kind of just brought it all together. 2 turnovers in the second half. We controlled the pace of the game, and it was just an all-out team win.
9 points, 3 threes for you. Spot down there, a couple different spots. Kind of felt it, right?
Yeah,
Talk about that.
First half wasn't too hot, but I started to feel it in the second half.
Yeah. Nice signature road win for the Fondy Cardinals. What does that mean to you? What do you think?
I mean, it's special. I haven't beat Kimberly at all throughout my high school career, so this one's special.
All right, we got plenty more of your teammates to roll with. Who wants to come over next? Eli, he's not afraid of the mic. Come on over, buddy. Here we go. Eli, great road win tonight. Yeah. Talk about that for us. What a game.
I know. We came in, went into the second half. We were down, I don't even know how much, but we came out flaming in the second, at the start of the second. We had I don't even know how many points in a row, but it was overall a great team win.
You're up 5-0. Okay, then they go on a run. Mm-hmm. All right, double-digit lead. You guys down by 8 at the half.
Yep.
Never gave up. And you thought with all the battling, with all the drive and the energy and the defensive battles that you guys have, you knew something sooner or later was going to turn your way, right?
Yes.
And it was tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we've been in almost every single game we've played. I mean, we've lost by under 10 a few times. I'm just really happy we won this one. This has been great.
Yeah. All right. Well, good job tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Let's bring over
Key, come here.
Keandre. How about this guy for 20 tonight?
Yeah.
Woo! Talk about it for us. What'd you see?
I was just getting around my teammates.
Microphone up a little bit.
there you
go.
I was getting around to my teammates, letting the ball move around, and then when it got to me, gave it my shot. And
so what I noticed as well, you guys were a lot more patient tonight and not just settling. The ball was getting reversed, moved around, dribble, drive, penetrate, kick out. You guys were a lot more patient and selective shots tonight, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. We were getting it around.
All right. So had you again for 20 tonight. What is this your career high?
Yeah, it is.
Career high? Season high? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Good
is.
for you. All right, let's bring over Byron Jones. Byron, what does this mean for you? What a win tonight.
I mean, it's just what we worked on in practice, finally getting our first opportunity to show what we've been working on about getting the win. Working together. Like in the first half, you could tell that we weren't playing defense, just not jump to the ball. Everybody was lazy. Even the second half, it turned around after our talk with coach in the locker room, him forcing us to keep our heads up. No, we weren't going to get calls or none, just keep playing.
There was a big block on the defensive end down there toward the end of the game, and then a huge dunk here that really sealed some momentum. Talk about that. That was incredible.
I mean, it's just a bare minimum is what's expected, I believe.
16 for you tonight. 16 for you. And did you feel a presence? I really got to step up. Jacobitz is out tonight, right?
Yeah, like we knew we were coming in without like one of our big rebounding guys, somebody that helps a lot on the glass, intimidates other teams to attack the glass stuff. So I was like, I had to step up, rebounding, protecting the hoop, basically.
All right. Well, good win tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. All right, let's bring over Parker Hersey and also Ferguson. I think he's waiting in the wings. Let's bring over you guys together here. Talk about this win tonight. What do you you had a great defensive game tonight, too. Talk about that for us.
Defensively, it's always been there. When we work together as a team, it's really hard for anybody to score on us. Anybody, any player that in the conference. It's just, it took us a minute to get there. We had to work in practice, communicate, and things of that nature, have high energy.
Yeah. Had you tonight for 4 points in the first half, but really setting the tone defensively and having some hard assignments tonight. Those are good players that you have over there. That you see Krause over there and a host of others, right?
Yeah, they're both averaging 3. I think his name was Plow. Both of them averaging 20, so just really taking pride in shutting them down, making them work for their buckets.
And Julius played a good defensive game too. Talk about that for us, buddy.
Yeah, first half I came out a little slow offensively, defensively. Went into halftime, Keandre came in the starting lineup, and I was like, I didn't really care about it. I just came in, still did my job, and my teammate, they lifted me up, and that's what our team does.
Sooner or later, you thought something had to happen with the amount of time that you put into the program, the amount of time in practice, right? The amount of off-season stuff, and you guys play hard, and you do, and we see it game in, and we cover all the games, game in, game out. You get on the floor, you rebound, you do those little things, and sooner or later, you thought something's going to translate into the win column and get one tonight, and they certainly did that, right?
Yep. Every day it's coming into practice, working. The record doesn't show, but we know we can compete with anybody in the state, anybody in the conference, and everybody's starting to get healthy-ish. Somebody goes down every now and then, but we're trying to get the reps up and then play our best basketball going into late February, early March.
All right, good job, guys. Appreciate you. Let's bring Coach over if he's available. Coach Dilling, I think he's over there. He's hanging out. He's enjoying it for a little bit here. Just want to get a couple of comments from him. Those are all of our players of the game here tonight, presented by Marian University. And our play of the game was as well with that huge block down there and that big dunk, of course, by Byron Jones. Well, Coach, wow.
Yeah.
Was that fun or what?
That was a blast. That was a blast. It was a lot of fun. You should have seen the energy in the locker room. It was cool.
I was listening. I was waiting for you guys to get out. No.
I know.
8, down by 8 at half, right?
Yes.
Second half comes. You turn the tables. You get some energy. There was an and one down there with about 15:30 left to go in the half that I thought some momentum is starting to turn here. You guys got the lead, went back and forth, but the energy never stopped in that second half.
Yep. No, and I think, honestly, when we went into halftime, it was the talk of they're trying to get back cuts. They're trying to face cut us, right? We're not jumping to the ball. We're not getting to the midline. And so I think that was the big focus of we need to have a conscious effort of communicating those switches and being there on the weak side. Byron's standing in the right spot. They're going for a layup, and Byron's sending one into the bleachers. Things like that, being in the right spot. And I think that defense leads to our offense.
What really stuck out, the patience of the offense as well.
Yes.
And not rushing a shot. Going one more, right? And finding a one that you really like to go up. And there's a lot of dribble drive penetration tonight, I thought.
No, we put it on the board. Hey, turn a good shot into a great shot.
Yeah.
And so, honestly, that's what I haven't seen that out of us, especially in the second half. We try to preach it in practice. They're doing that with the patience. They're making that extra pass. And it was a collective group. It wasn't just those first 5. TJ's coming off the bench. Hey, here we go. I'll cut, all those things. Just stepping into those roles and doing their job.
Keandre. What a game for that young man tonight.
Yes.
Wow, 20 for him.
Yeah, no, we've been watching it in practice a good amount. So, having him, get those first game jitters out of the way. And kind of honestly, the points is great, but sitting down on the defensive end, controlling the pace of the game, getting us into offense, making those reads on pick and rolls, he did a fantastic job.
Final point. I know that you guys work so hard in practice. I know that the coaching staff and the players put so much into it, night in, night out, the battle. The getting on the floor, the rebounding, the little things, fighting hard, being in every game. You thought something, they're shutting the lights off on us. You thought something has got to give at some point. It's got to translate to a big one.
Yes.
Right?
I'm telling you, this is a bigger win for us, of course. But it's going to start turning into that expectation of, we're going to be a tough battle. We're going to give you a really hard time on the defensive end. We're going to, like you said, 50-50 balls, dive on the floor, right? I wish we would have got a couple of charges tonight. Again, but we're walling up doing the right stuff. So, that was a collective effort of, their right attitude, the right toughness. I mean, how many box outs and physicality and going to get the ball? Like, that's the type of stuff that leads to winning.
All right. Coach, congrats.
Appreciate
awesome
it.
win tonight, buddy.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Josh Stilling, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. All right, we are going to wrap up our Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show as Fond du Lac Cardinals get a nice road win here tonight. Again, 60-52 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Check our website out for the next broadcasts that we have coming, presented by AirTech Heating and Cooling. Thanks to Cameron Galecki. Thanks to Sawyer Shue. Nick Rush saying so long from Kimberly as the Cardinals get a win tonight in the Fox Valley Association. Good night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus video sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rauer Family Dental,